Greetings everyone, and Great here with another H-Powers 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the blue Ottomans, we have Uthred. Spawn on the left side as the red Dutch, we have Chef Boyardee 117. Of course, 117. If you're going to choose 3 random numbers, might as well choose Master Chief's number. Pick your own 3 random digit number and claim it as your own, like I did. I chose the number 281. Because nobody wants that number, so I claimed it. Either way, when it comes to natives on the map, we do have the House of Witten, which gives you access to the Trabant, Saxon Cuirassier, and a Age 2 fort. And in the center of the map, we do have the House of Vaza, give you access to the Royal Arquebus and the Winged Hussar. And up here is more House of Witten, or Witten or Wetton, probably Wetton. Looks like Blue will punch that gunman and steal his peace treaty worth nothing. I love that. Peace treaty worth nothing. That seems pretty accurate. Getting 50 experience. And over here, Red will be taking the local doggo and steal his Quicksilver, which is Mercury. The envoy is coming to deliver his terms to his opponent. He already found the peace tree, and he already knows it's worth nothing. We do have a deck selected there by the Ottoman. Auto Anti-Water. Interesting. You got Villagers. Fish Market, improving fishing boat collection rate of fish by 25%, whales by 20%. Builders, Wood Coin. Sabeki, Advanced Arsenal. Galleys, which is going to fishing, which leaves me this variation of the Caravel, improved warships, wood coin, Sabahi, cavalry archers, Abbas guns, falconets, Topiclier, galleys, frigate, higher Egyptian Mamelukes, 2 town centers, also increased build limit by 2, light archery, Abbas guns, great bombards, factory. See, this affects AZAPs and cavalry archers. So we got a water, anti-water, and archery deck. And I don't think it's going to be, it could be for cavalry archers. The reason why I'd have to always double check and read the fish cards, because I have no idea I don't even know all the ships, or hardly any of the ships on top of my head, because who wants to play water? For the Dutch, we got Age 2, Stay Alive, so we've got some sort of prolonged Age 2, or maybe some sort of fast fortress. We got Merchants, Military Forms, Bank of Amsterdam, Town Militia, Food, Wood Coin, Pikemen, Infantry Attack, Hussars, Bank Wagon, Religious Freedom, Higher Irish Brigadiers, Wood Coin, Higher Skirmishers, Infantry Combat, Hussars, Routier, Cavalry Combat, Advanced Artillery, Fort, and Heavy Cannons. No factories, no tulip speculation. So it's not a bank boom? Because usually tulip speculations usually assigned, at least it's going to be a bank boom. Or maybe he's not playing I for Age 4 whatsoever. There's no factories. If he's going for Age 4, it's going to be literally meant for the 2 heavy cannons, probably about it. Or Revolt. Age 4 to fast Revolt? No idea. And for the Dutch, we got the Quartermaster being deployed on the field. Over here, we already got an Age up. Brings shipment of villagers and coins, so both players can probably take it easy in Colonial Age. Never mind, we got a power build of a stable. Yep, I have a good feeling the Dutch is going to try to end it in Age 3. And looks like we got some delis now being pulled on the field. We do have a proxy saloon? No, the Dutch is going to eye to finish in Age 2. I don't think I really ever see proxy saloons all too often. Cafe Clunkser being deployed on out. I can't speak. I am still coming from bug, and so I'm really congested, so I can't pronounce this word. Yeah, I literally can't pronounce the G sound all too well with my stuffy up nose. We got some Inquisitors being put on the field. I think those are heavy infantry. I have no idea about all the outlaws, all the variations, because people rarely have deployed them out, for good reasons generally. We got the delis up forward in the formation. Middle walls there.
Commando.
Does wall in for the most part. One does go ahead and pull back the wounded villagers one at a time. He can't one-shot these villagers. Does get him in the inside. That one goes in the inside. He has plenty of response time since that can't be one-shotted. Great micro. Blue does get forced on back. How are the Inquisitors doing? Inquisitors have 30 siege damage. They are and have a healing ability. They have a siege hand attack. They took a bit of damage there. They also do 50% damage versus villagers. What? Hand infantry. They are heavy infantry siege unit. They do times 10 versus the 4 versus explorers, so sending him in there was not good. But the militia do finish off the Inquisition. A non-Spanish Inquisition. No expects a non-Spanish Inquisition. Let alone the Spanish Inquisition. The envoy will be killed off there. And since they were classified as siege unit, they actually did take 50% less damage from the town center. 2 more Inquisitors are there. You gotta be careful about the militia. Even though that 1 health, that's simply... Oh, they can camouflage. I did not know Inquisitors can camouflage. And they also have siege attack, or siege damage, which means the villagers' melee armor will not be applied. And what was their damage? Guess I have to wait until see they get revealed. And got a red villager there clicking up some coin. Oh, there's not... Those are witch hunters, not Inquisitors. They did get revealed there. Their hand attack is 15. Getting some good damage there on the villager. Looks like it does have a little bit of overkill there. Yeah, the militia won't have good siege damage there. Got a blue town center there. Blue has aged up. I wasn't paying attention. We've got more Inquisitors being plotted in the field. Red may have vision of that with his around a saloon. What is the vision range of Inquisitors? He does not. He has not seen it. Inquisitor's vision range is not great. Falconet's now being shipped on in for the Ottoman. Falcons are Inquisitors. They're 100 coins, so they are not an outlaw, but they're effectively the same thing as an outlaw, but with large unique benefits, to say the least. Is the reason why their attack they have bonus damage versus villagers and they use siege damage and torches? Are they just trying to burn the witches? Is that the reason why they're doing like that? Got some cavalry archers here. Of course, cavalry archers have really bad siege damage, like any other light cavalry. But the falconet, of course, has good siege damage, like any other cannon. Most other cannons. The Dutch now going for religious freedom. He can now age up as well, going for the bishop, which will allow him to move diagonally a little bit better. Got both light cavalry, heavy cav, militia 1 health, so it doesn't really matter. Any sneeze will kill them, which I can probably provide myself. Couple falconets there. Let's see, we've got right now 5 banks on the field going for another saloon back here. He's really eyeing for... Maybe he's eyeing for a round of mercenaries next. Age 3 mercenaries. church here. He's going to eye for brings in the town militia. He's going to try bringing the church improvements. Maybe go for the Fortress Age church improvements. Militia push way forward. Looks like they're going to be sent to melee mode against the falconets, which will get some good damage to him. But they do not get off that one. Does have one ship available? No falconets available. Don't know what the resource costs for the church improvements, but I know they can get a Red Lancer mercenary heavy force, which are called like based on the Streetots, I think they're called. Stratits. Bank does go down. Blue's just going to let his cannons put his opponent to siege. Not interrupting the economy too much, barring destroying the bank.
Commando?
There's another covered wagon. Not sure if that's the best item. Probably should have gone for military shipments since he knows on the back foot. Quite a bit of food and coins stored up. There's the Red Lancers. Which the first one will give him, what, 4 or 5 Red Lancers? Which is a decent amount of heavy cav. Going for shipment routier. Over here, we've got more cavalry archers, more obelisk guns, and a very fine coat. As well as some gang saws. More cavalry archers being shipped on in. Right now, the Ottoman player has 27 villagers. The Dutch is at 21, but does, of course, have 4 banks. Each one provides approximately 5 villagers worth of coin. So just assume plus 20 there, so assume 42 in villagers worth of income. There's routier. I'm not sure why there's envoys. Envoys are not worth as combat units.
Hello?
So he's spreading them out, maybe just trying to get a whole mess of vision. Routier now eyeing for counterattack. There's the Red Lancers. They do offer good damage. They're a pretty good Hussar variant. They are, I think, are classified as a Lancer. So if you ever get a Calabros item or card you can ship on in from Revolting, they will be affected. Or play as Spanish or Mexicans. So we've got a decent amount of heavy cav and light cav here. Envoy is taking some hits there from the town center. And he may intercept with these falconets. That could be a very good pick there. We got a pretty sizable amount of group of cavalry archers here, and obelisk guns are light infantry, so they will do bonus damage with routier. So he does have adamant amount of counter forces against this cavalry force, but does take out both falconets.
Commando?
Got a fort there. Looks like going to plant a fort down. Plant a seed, watch it grow into a nice strong fort. Just make sure you give it a good amount of water in a form of a moat.
Climb.
Red Lancers, when it comes to siege damage, 30, which is not, it's acceptable for a heavy cab. Honestly, not super great for a 3 population. But it still has better siege damage than the routier. You now have the blunderbuss and the very fine coat here as well. And more envoys.
Commando?
Got envoy here. Place envoys along those trade posts. Pushing way forward over here. It's opportunity for him to engage on these villagers. Oh, and they're only gets 1 villager there, looks like. Did some damage there. Cavalry archers do have a movement speed of looks like 7, but looks like the deadly has a movement speed of 6.8. Red Lancers have, and routier, at least in formation, have movement speed of 7.25, so they're slightly faster. Come from behind. But he will escape on out of there. Blue's assigned for counterattack. The fort is still being built here. And it could be torched down, but Blue does not have vision of it. Oh, does find some villagers here. Oh, could have got a bit more damage there. He was just trying to hit some runs. That villager does go down. think he could have got a couple more villagers. I think he just worried about this army, which is a good reason to be worried. The cavalry archers may be all he needs to do to pursue the infantry forces here. It may not be worth it having the Abyss guns run everywhere, at least not in the same formation. Now, since they're split on up, they managed to get some shots there. Routier does go down. Fort fires around. More Abyss guns. Looks like he has a third town center in the field. Yep, I noticed the second one. Oh, got the third one way down here. And let's see, how is his... He does have 45 villager improvement. I'm not sure what his other improvements are. Got some petards now being pulled on out. Abyss guns here could be picked off quite easily. Red Lancers will get 20% extra damage against them. And they get quickly picked off there. Very nice. Cavalry archers find a small volley there. Does find... Oh, out of coin there. Now these villagers going down. The cavalry here is doing a good job keeping his opponent corralled. Dutch right now has 39 villagers. The Ottomans have 37. Dutch has 2 town centers. Good juke. Retracing steps and find opportunity to engage these villagers once again. Great retracing steps, allowing to get... Oh, not really paying attention. Kind of got a lot of villagers there. He's trying to do the circle formation and trying to trap them. Getting some hits on the villagers. He does lose a routier. Another routier goes down, but now Lucius eyeing for a counterattack. Got some villagers there. They need to get inside the fort. Routiers are going down here. Oh, petards. Got the petards. He's set, and that's why he's the villager out front. He's trying to explode the fort with petards. The fort stands, but barely. Red Lancers flanked around, get some good hits on the Abyss guns. He's sending engage. Villagers may, at this point in time, if they're going to send fight, they may want to just use the butt of their gun, not shoot. 6 damage is not that great. Another Red Lancer there, engaging the routier. Got a monk here to heal the Red Lancer mercenaries. Red does lose his army. Going for more fishing boats. Got around the halberdiers. Halberdiers can be very useful, though Abyss guns will do bonus damage to them. And Abyss guns, I believe, are classified as siege units, right? No, they're not. So the fort does do full damage to them. Halberdiers engaging. Fort taking massive hits. Fort does go down. And Red's... Oh, and he's going to lose some of these villagers there. He has fishing boats in the field, so he's getting some good income. More Red Lancers there. Round of skirmishers. Skirmishers are, of course, light infantry, so the Abyss guns, but, of course, light cavalry is light cavalry. Skirmishers overall a good item in this situation. His opponent may want to counter out with some delis, going for more cavalry archers, going for more villager kills. Looks like he's at his 45 villagers. Red dude loses 4 and a handful of villagers, but he still has good villager numbers. And now some fish.
Commando.
10 fishing boats in the field. Or out, not in the field, but in the sea. Multiple barracks going up, so he's going to transition to something in the barracks. Did a good job with distracting his opponent with all the cavalry. So, mass skirmisher doesn't seem half bad to me. Neutrally effective versus the Abyss guns, so they do have siege damage. While we do bonus damage versus the light cavalry. Skirmishers do not have good siege damage. Abyss guns do have 19 range and 49 damage, or 48 damage is pretty good. They are 2 pop. Versus 18 damage, 20 range, and of course 115. Oh, got a round of Red Lancers there. Massive round of Red Lancers. Skirmishers push forward, they need to focus on the light cavalry. Red Lancers, they do good damage versus everything. If you could take out these cavalry archers, and they can rip apart the obelisk guns, no problem. Those obelisk guns are being picked off by a handful of them. Big round of skirmishers there. And looks like the Ottoman player does back the game. Is angry, saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay.